Welcome, hello again. Welcome back to another daily Binding of Repentance. I was just messing around here, just randomly yakking away on this mic before I started this. The sunlight's out today, and the moonlight's out tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just like randomly, I don't know, getting all squirrely right now. I'm fine. I'm a little tired, but oh, I didn't mean to do a Judas. Whatever. I guess we're going to do Judas. I wasn't thinking. See, here is D9C1 3D KL. Sunlight comes down tomorrow. Sunlight. We didn't get much sunlight today. I mean, we had some, but yeah, like I am just worn out. It's the evening right now. It's about 8 o'clock right now, and it's yeah, June 4th, 2022. Today's been a very busy day. Very busy. Could be busy tomorrow too, and the next day, and the next day, and all these other days, and man. I went to bed early last night, and would you believe it, I had trouble sleeping, because, well, you know, sleeping cycle still messed up, and so I'm just kind of stuck in this vortex right now, trying to figure out how I can go to bed sooner. I guess I couldn't have napped earlier for about an hour, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to sleep pretty easy tonight. And early. Once I eat the rest of the food I need to eat, I am, God, Lord, cornered into the depths of hell. And he got himself cornered down to the depths of hell. Okay. Enough of that. Let's go to Azazel. Something a little easier tonight. The seed here is R9Y8 1FZC. ZC. You see. Duh. Anyways, yeah, today's been a busy day. May your sins come to haunt you. I think that gives me chests. Alright, let's hold on to this. I think. Because I think the reverse sun takes one item away, your latest item, and then gives you chests, and I think this one gives you just chests. Oh no, the reverse sun gives you 2 items, but then it takes your main item away, your first item. Out of your inventory. Nonetheless, I'm not taking that. Nonetheless, it's fine. We'll still use it in a secret room. I seen a video today. I guess there's like a Isaac clip submission YouTube page, so you can submit your Isaac clips. And I'm like, huh. I got quite a few interesting little tidbits I could put on there, like, or choose from. I mean, something very absurd kind of stuff. Because I've seen some crazy stuff in this game. And somebody submitted something, because it was in my video recommendations. It was a, so someone went to the last floor on Greed. In Greed mode. Greedy or Greed, whatever. And they had the shovel. And so, of course, if you find like a little piece on the ground or something, you can find a crawl space. Well, he not only found a crawl space, but he also found a black market. Now, he pressed some buttons, this person did, and lo and behold, what happened was, evidently, when you press those buttons, because there's no enemy floor ID, evidently, from what I was reading the comments, that automatically rolls to a random boss, and there's like a bunch of Isaacs. This person had to fight, get out of there. So evidently that's a glitch. Let's see what we get in here. Another key, okay. What about this? You know what? Money's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine? Yeah, it's fine. So I found that interesting. I mean, I've seen glitches in this game throughout my time playing this. I've seen some absurd, crazy stuff that I just can't explain. Like the other day when I was playing Isaac and found a crawl space, and then just as I got the item, I somehow fall through the floor, and then I went into the IM error room, which I think what happened was because I had that Mercury, whatever, the thing that made me super tiny. I think it might have been Pluto. That you can squeeze into cracks and stuff, and so because I was small enough to fit the cracks, I got through and I fell into the IM error. I think I read something somewhere a long time ago about that, and now I think about it, it's like, okay, wait a minute. That's a thing, that's right. So, yeah, I found that interesting. Or that one anointed Jacob and Esau run, where I had not a single damage up, just tears, and my damage kept going down because I had like Skinny Odd Mushroom, and then I had good joined, and then I ultimately just died because I just lost the will to live. And so I had that kind of experience. Like, there's probably some other ones too I probably forgot about. Some crazy stuff going on. Because I've played over, you know, I mean, I've made over 700 videos in Repentance. Like, I can't remember all the runs, but I can remember a notable amount of them. I had some ridiculous, like, stuff that happened, that's for sure. Alright, let's see here. So we'll take this. Oh, fine. Well, you should get out of the way, you little stinker. How about? Let's see here. Well, of course, I had the challenge runs, of course. Like, I had the TM Trainer Challenge, which is... I mean, I think almost anyone can agree, like, that doing that challenge is just going to be like, oh, wow, yeah, duh. Because if you do that challenge, you're going to have all sorts of crazy things happening in every run. Like, just absurd things you don't normally see for Isaac runs. Because everything's all randomized. Really? Not a secret room. Alright. Hell Satan. So. Isaacs. The Binding of Isaacs. Why not? Here. Won't really hurt me a whole lot or do anything negative to me a whole lot. Little angels, saint angels. We'll take this with us. And we might just go for angel deals too. Why not? Let's check it. Oh, I already been in here. Go for angel deals. We got full health already. How about that? I mean, I've seen video compilations of people having one of the worst runs in Isaac, like pre-repentance. I mean, it's heard of, but like, now it's like not as likely, but it still can happen. I had some rare trash runs before. I kept trying to go for it and force it. Sometimes there's light in the end of the tunnel, and others it's like you're still in the tunnel and there's no light. You're looking for the light and you're basically blind in the darkness. You're basically trying to guide yourself at night and you're blind at the same time. That's probably how I can accurately describe it with those trash runs. Super trash ones. And you're hoping like you find like a reroll room that'll fix it. Or if you think you think you're cute with your current run where it's like, oh yeah, let's reroll it because it's so good, maybe we get something better. And then it's just absolute garbage. And then you'll be like, oh no. How could I have foreseen this? I mean, it seems like when I roll with the random Eden run stuff, there's a lot more. What the hell's going on? Don't you be doing this to me? Oh, encode overload! I knew it. I knew it. Son of a gun. Well, it doesn't look like anything's severe. All right, good. Might have been just like a minor hiccup. When I see that like long loading stuff going on, it sometimes can cause issues. Stuff. All right, we'll take this. Not leave, I guess. All right. Well, I guess here and this, I guess. All right. Carrion Queen. When are we gonna get an update for Greed and Delirium and Hush and their mechanics and their boss armor and no. I'm just kind of staying away from those guys. Good lord, they're I mean their current state with the alt characters, like oh boy, kind of a mess. But hey, maybe someday when that comes around, I might regret my words and be like, oh god, they optimized them more, and now they're even harder or something. It's gonna something's gonna flip me, where it's like I'm so used to whatever to a point. It has like new animations, and it has like a new little cycle to fake you out and stuff. All right, what we got in here? So we got a whole bunch of books. I don't know if, well, I think the puppet would just give me 2 of the same books for each of them, so they ain't gotta do a whole lot of anything. Addicted. I'm addicted to pills, my dudes. All right. We're out of here. Oh my god, why are you doing this? Why would there be a lag? I have no mods on. I delayed a... Jesus Christ! 2,000! Wait, what the hell am I looking at here? Why? Like, why to skip frames? I am not doing anything but... Alright, 1 second here. This is some horse crap. At first, it didn't look like anything was going on, and then I saw that lag, and I was like, oh, hey, guess what? Guess what? Haha. Oh, yep, it's doing that again. All right. Consider turning on your... No, it's fine. Good lord, let me... I don't think this is gonna work, but... Why does this do this? Like, occasionally, this just... fricks everything up. All right. I don't think this is gonna fix it, because this has happened before and I restarted it. Maybe it fixed it? Maybe I fixed it? If not, it's gonna look like it's extremely laggy. So I apologize. Why is it... I swear to Gouda. Alright, looks like I did fix it. What we're gonna say is, like, when I reset it before, when I had it happen, it didn't fix it. I don't know if that's like a sign that my graphics card is taking a crap or it's just Windows 10. Because like, even when I was doing on Windows 7, I didn't have the issue. It's gotta be a Windows 10 BS going on here. Thanks, Microsoft. Not optimizing games. Optimization is just bad every time they get a new operating system. That's why I'm not Windows. That's why I'm not on Windows 11. Not. Wait a minute. Why do I have a mouse? All right. Mouse is in the way. Like that's like I tested out Windows 11 and stuff, and I found out that many of the programs can't run on there because it's not optimized. Of course, not optimized. I mean, different coding too, I guess, with that. So it's not fully Microsoft's fault, but still. Microsoft's. Still, it's annoying. And they're going to slowly force everybody to Windows 11. I mean, it does with every new operating system. Like, they promote it, and then it's like, hey, check out this whole lineup of programs for Windows 11 or something, or whatever Windows thing, new operating system. It's like, oh, we got this promotion going on. Hey, check this out. Hey, check this out. Guess what? We deleted the, you know, stuff from 2 operating systems ago that's on the website, so that way you can't download update files. And guess what? Other companies are cutting out support for that. Now, I can understand about cutting out support of, you know, stuff, especially if it's like Windows XP. Or 98 or 95 or anything like that. You take away from a Windows 7, my dudes. Windows 7. What did it do to you? Windows 7 was my bread and butter. I paid for a Windows 7 Ultimate license. And by golly, I'm keeping it. If it's on my other drive, which I haven't touched it over a couple months because, I know, it seems like it's slower, and then also like, for some reason after updating my graphics card, it no longer wants to work on OBS for recording games. Just, for some reason, I guess once you just update your NVIDIA card on a new operating system, then you're just SOL on the old one, old OS. And you can't revert it, because I tried doing that, it didn't work. So I must have downloaded something and then erased the old program that I had updated, and I can't get that old firmware back. So that's cool. Instead of having it all in separate operating systems where it would work. But that's cool. Awesome and radical, man. You know what? I should have just been popping this. Yeah, we'll take that. I should have did that in the first place. Whatevers. It's whatevers. We got this. Hell, that's a hell of a boost, but good lord, my speed is just atrocious. And my range is down. Whatever, I don't care. Alright, here we go. Oh, just slowly chugging along here. Hopefully get a speed upgrade now. Now I'm not worried about damage, I'm worried about speed. LOL. Oh, let's try this. Oh, I regret it. Well, speed's better. So I don't know. Maybe it's a good balance, as it should be. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I don't want to be too slow to be like, oh goodness lord. Lordy lordy. Yeah, let's get some more soul hearts. Sure, that's exactly what I need. Not any special, you know, Sacred Heart or anything cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got pretty good stats here. Oh God, he's wired right now. He's angry. Somebody stop him. He'll kill us all with his anger. We're gonna have a stroke with that anger. Why makes you small? Small boy. Got a heck of a range though. Look at that. Ah. What else is there, I guess? Haven't really been paying. You know what? Yeah, now I think about it. Halo. I haven't talked about Halo for over a week, haven't I? Or 2 weeks. Or how long? First Judgment. I think that gives me a reroll machine. So that could be pretty useful if I get like something like butter. And I can reroll my spacebar in there. Butter, peanut butter, and jelly. Or if there's an item that's in that room. Ooh. You gotta give me that. Yeah, you sucker. Succantash. Yeah, now I think about it, I hadn't touched that Halo game since Halo Infinite since the launch of Season 2. I get around to it. They haven't fixed anything yet. Spoilers! I mean, they have, but they haven't. If you know what I'm saying, the major stuff. Spoilers! I feel like I'm the Spirit of Fire, drifting out in space for over 20 years, and I still think we're finally covered it. But in actuality, we're not anymore. In this case, it's like I haven't touched Halo Infinite in ages. They might have did some fixes, and I'm still thinking that they're still broken. Who knows? I'm pretty sure they're still broken. Because I don't know, I would have seen something on YouTube about it, random video, and be like, yeah, guess what? It's all fixed now. Try to go back and play. This content! Come back! I guess that, of course, I guess the same thing could say true for, Destiny 2 or something, but it's like, I didn't leave because of the content. I just left because it's just like, you know what? I'm tired of like having to hear people argue and fight over like them slightly messing up in a raid, and then yelling at one another, kicking them, quietly kicking them out of the game. All sorts of myriad of things. Like, oh my god, and grinding too. Like, there was a lot I left behind. I'm glad I left behind. Like, yeah, I do miss some of the aspects of Destiny 2, but then it's like, it's not worth it anymore for me. Grind it out. I can go and get the Fex Mythoclast! Again. I mean, I say again, because I did it in Destiny 1. And, some people got PO'd on my team when I got it. Because they were trying to grind it out every week by doing the cheese. And I got it, like, oh, look at that. I still stuck around and helped people with their own, raid files for Atheon. I didn't get anything out of it, but, whatever. Courtesy. Because sometimes when people complete it, they just kind of flake out, and I'm like, all right, thanks, bye. Or they come, and they grab the checkpoint, and then they leave. It's like, thanks for the checkpoint, suckers! And that's like of course, that was for the first game. I don't know if it was like, it's the same for the second game, but like, I know the first game we had a lot of that. Thanks, suckers! I'm gonna give it to my friends, and then I'm gonna go on my other profile and go to my friends' lobby, and then I'm gonna get it done. Jesus. But doing the cheese. And there was like a series of videos I remembered seeing on YouTube a while back when Destiny 1 was around. Somebody would like complete the raid, delete their character, and then they get it up just level enough, and then I think they switch their weapons and stuff over because they have like the same kind of class stuff, and then they do it again by grinding it out. And they repeat it. Oh my good God. That's so much time on your hands. I know it's a challenge, but holy God. I guess the same thing could hold true about people who solo these raids that are meant for like multiple people. But like that's you know, that's skill. The other one is just like, the other thing is not so much with skill, it's more on lines of like grinding it out. That's basically what it was. You can level up, you could do your like whatever raid thing, and you could just delete it and repeat the process. You just have to have a lot of time on your hands to do it. Not so much with skill. I mean, you're gonna have to have some skill to play, of course, like, you know, anybody else, but like it's not like a super skill where it's like, hey, I could do well, you can't do the vaulted glass by yourself. The first one, I don't think. I could be wrong, maybe there's like a glitch now. Because it's supposed to be have a second person to go in the Gorgon's lair thing, which is like this maze. Well, I could have made a boss rush, but I ain't gonna mess with that right now. Or Gorgon's Labyrinth, something like that. But then they had the Oryx. Yeah, the Oryx raid where you can solo it. I mean, you can solo their maze one pretty easily. But then you had like the Harpies section, and that sucks royal butt. Stuff like that. Now, speedrunning, I guess you could technically say that's a skill. Because you're finding and exploring the games, and you keep repeatedly practicing until you get it. Exactly. And not everybody can do that. So there's, I guess, that little bit. I guess we'll take this. Hopefully a bomb. All right, there we go. I'm pretty sure this is the secret room. Yep. Come on, you gotta give me a... Nope. I was gonna say a steam cell, a quarter, whatever I can reroll with. That's fine. Can't get in there because, like, you know, that's how it works. It just works. It just works, okay? It just works. There was this article I read some time back. It was talking about Manhattan had taken out their last payphone stall. I was like, that is so wild. Like, I can find payphones around here, but like, it's kind of wild to think about because Manhattan was a big city, a very big city, and payphones was a big deal back then. And so, let's see here. What do I want? I guess we just take this. And payphones was like, you know, something you have to kind of rely on if you're out somewhere else and you don't have a cell phone. So like, you know, because like cell phones back, you know, yonder days, they were super expensive and very limited what you could do with having them on you. Like you gotta have a car phone, or if you have like a big satellite phone, that costs like so much money for services. Like there's no infrastructure, let's just say, with having anything like that. I hate you, Bones. Thank you. Ooh, that's actually pretty good here. Range. Yeah. Now, I think this may give us an item. I think it does. So we have an opportunity here. So we'll spot... Now, if it spawns an item, then we can re-roll that item with our card. Because we'll have 2 slot machines. I'm thinking if this is the right card. I'm pretty sure it is. Now, we gotta find the secret room.
Explosive diarrhea.
No. Let's see. Could be right over there. It's pretty plausible it could be right over there. Nope, just kidding, I lied. Haha, I fooled you all. I fooled you all, you see? You see what I did, y'all? I fooled you. I got you. Hoodwink, what was it? Gosh damn it, I screwed that up. Hood, line, and sinker. And stinker. Big old stinker. Get it? Stink the eye at it. Alright. I remember seeing more payphones and stuff back in the day. Big deal. I mean, not like it's an insult. I mean, like it was a big deal back then. That's what I mean. Like not, oh, big deal. There's these stupid phones out in the public, so that way you can access it instead of having to go all the way home and use a landline. No, I meant like something else. Come on, give me the secret room. There we go. I'm hoping this is it. Yes! Hell, Satan! Yes, I knew it! My intuition did not destroy me. Now, money can be an issue. We don't get the items in time. Oh, hell, come on. Alright, well, we lost that. 99 keys could be something. I should have took that, probably. If we don't get this, this is gonna suck. Ah, that's interesting there. Can we do better than that? Oh my god, what? That's an item room thing? Alright, no, we gotta do better than that. Surely we can do better than that. God. Alright. I felt like if we just kept going, we may or may not get it. Get it? Gets it? I was like looking for like something nice. R key or something, but it's amazing how many times I re-rolled and I kept getting like these other items. Like some of them were good and stuff. The key could have been really good, I guess, and we could have get more items and re-roll. I haven't really seen much for gaming news. Like, I gotta stop talking about Halo last couple of weeks since the Halo show. You know, you probably understand what my thoughts are with that, I guess, at this point. The Halo television show. Oh, wow. Oh, boys. Oh, it's getting all crazy right now. Oh, my grandkids like Halo. This is what they're talking about. This Halos? And is that the character Halo right there? Wow, Halo. He's pretty good, isn't he? That Halo guy. Cool. When it comes out on DVD, I'm gonna get him for Christmas. That's another Super Tenor Rock. Really? I don't think El Camino, which is like a Breaking Bad movie for made by Netflix, has even came out yet. I don't think it came out, has it? I haven't looked in it, but I think it's still streaming. I mean, I imagine it'd still be on Netflix because they just made the stupid thing and it's an exclusive on there. Oh, I could be wrong. Anything's possible. Abysmal. Man, I'm not having any luck with finding these rooms, huh? Well, if we can get the key bagger to give me an item in there, we can use that machine for what it's worth in there left. Oh, no small rock. Interesting. Alright, come on. You know, Key Bomb, I had it up to here with you, my little dude. I've given you all the keys to the kingdom, and all you do is just resist me. Maybe I should have just kept going with the rerolls. I probably didn't need sausage with a red key. Ah! I can't go over there. Now, these typical rooms here usually intersect with whatever, right? So, maybe here. Ah, hell, Satan! The second option was like gonna be right over here, and then that would have given me there too. Ah, well, I mean, range on this character's not bad. It's actually a really good. Look at that. Would you look at that, Barbara? We got some long brimstone, long, thick brimstone, thicker than the Snicker. Well, no, thick and what? Well, thick and long is two different things. Unless you turn it to its side. If you say long and then you turn that long thing on its side, then you could say it's thick. Actually, what is constituted as something long, right? Can it be just horizontal? Can it be vertical? Can it be, you know what I mean? I would say long would be like just something that's long. Thick is like something that's like just, you know, thick, you know, width. I suppose. Come on. Give it to me, you little bastard. All right. And a key back. Wow, that was sure worth the journey. All right, out of here. I don't care about you, little key bomb. And we found so many tenor rocks in this run. It's insane. It's insane, the main brain. All right, we're out of here. Oh yeah, we're on the first floor still. Oh, you know, I mean, room 1. I thought we're like at room 2. All right, tears and shot speed. Real brimstone, so that whole range thing is worthless. Okay. Give me some guppy action, why don't you? That's cool. I probably can go back and get that other trinket, but eh. Well, all those range upgrades was pointless, huh? Ha ha ha. Nothing here either, huh? I'm gonna say here, maybe? Hell, Satan. Yeah, why not? It's speed. And then the fire thing, which is extra speed, I think. And flight, which we got flight, but you know, whatever. It's nice to have. Anyways, going back with Halo, it's like I haven't talked about it much because there's like not really a whole lot to talk about. I keep seeing like recommendations like, oh yeah, this is going on, da da da, all that. Guys, this leak that came out. Guys, look, there's a leak that came out about different game types are gonna come out. It's just a list of names and that's it. Guys, check this out. Guys, hey guys, look. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool, but you gotta make the game playable first. And I'll come back to you. Okay. Sticker room? No? I mean, I did talk about, I guess, streaming, like Halo Master Chief Collection and the baseball thing, but like, God, like I've been busy. Like I talk about these things and then it's just like, I don't mean to avoid talking about it. I just keep forgetting about it. And I've been very busy with things, so it's hard to kind of keep a schedule at times. And lately I've been just super tired. That's why I was making some of the backlog stuff for not only Isaac, but also for the Vampire Survivors, which I hadn't played in a while. I'll say a while. And those are usually fairly long games to play, too. Alright, what we got in here? Fantastic. We got a golden baggies, whatever thing, trinket. Oh, that's cool. Bet's fate. What, you know what I mean? Like, basically the same thing. Basically something. It's just basically something. I don't know when season 2 of Halo comes out, though. I mean, whenever. I mean, they're not going to change whatever they got in store for it. I heard the Obi-Wan series is already trash, and I'm like, well, I was like interested in that, of watching it, but after hearing about it, I'm like, you know what? Thanks for letting me know. You saved me some time. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Like maybe it's all people are fibbing. I mean, when I watched Uncut Gems with a couple of people, they didn't like the movie because of its ending and the stresses it was causing them to have. Like for me, for me, I liked it, so it's a little different. Now I'm kind of on the other hand, there's like the movie Parasite, which, you know, some people are like, oh, this is a good movie and all that, but I think it's all politically slanted with their opinion on it. Me, it was just like, it's just a crappy, well, yeah, crappy, I guess, to some degree. It had some interesting parts to it, don't get me wrong, but like, overall, I didn't like it. They had a twist in, like, around the near beginning or middle of it and stuff. I thought that was, like, very weird, but like, oh, because I thought it was gonna be like a film that was like, you know, I mean, I could spoil it here, I guess. So spoilers for the movie Parasite. So spoilers here. So here we go. So I thought it was interesting that, you know, each of the family members were pretending to be something that they're not in order to... Hell, Satan, we found another one. In order to, all right, the fake Sacred Heart, but that's good. Still a good Sacred Heart. You know, they had this idea where it's like, oh, if we pretend to be like, you know, some influential, smart people or whatever that can help with different things in their lives, that they can hire us and give us money to help them out with stuff. And we're going to steal from them and everything else. But as that was going on, then there was some other people that were like hiding and living under their house. And I guess these were also people that were scamming them, and they decided to live under the house. I think they scammed them. And so then they got in a big fight, and then they ended up like with the wife that was living down there, falling and cracking her head. And then she was just basically slowly bleeding to death because for some ungodly reason they didn't want to go to the hospital. Instead, they just stayed down there, and they kind of trapped down there. Oh, that's right. Now I remember the reason why they didn't take her to the hospital. So she fell down the stairs. She cracked her head or something. The body made her bleed. and had seizures and stuff. But the husband or whatever that was down there living there couldn't get out, had to watch her wife bleed to death because they tied him up. Like, that is some sick crap. Of course, the film gets more violent stuff as you're watching it. So, like, they were using, so the film was trying to use analogies, allegories, metaphors, and it was all based on Korean, like, cultural things. So it was kind of hard for me to follow some of that, like the whole, you know, the people downstairs were like ringing this bell thing, and supposedly it's attached to a light for the rich people up above. I don't know what the hell that was about. I guess that's supposed to really represent, like, hey, we're here, and, you know, we're doing this for you, and then it's like, they're being ignored. I don't know what the symbolism is with that. People were kind of championing it as like, oh, this is such a brave film, but it's all politically based and stuff, and it's not, like, that's what it was. It was just all politically based. There wasn't anything that was really great about it, in my perspective. And then, like, this thing started to fall apart. Like, things are starting to be found out about the family, and then they end up killing some people. It's another reverse judgment card. Interesting. That room was pointless, too. I mean, I didn't have to go in there, but I had a charge, so why not? Wow, if we can find a secret room with items in it. I guess if we find, like, moving box, that could probably do something. Or we find butter, which is even less likely. Like, I think you have better luck finding... Let's see what we got here. Ounces. Yeah, why not? I think you have a better luck finding, honestly, the moving box than butter. Because butter is like... Whoa, wow, never mind. Shut my mouth and call me a lassie. We just found an item in this room. Forgot what I said! Breaking news! We found an item. I mean, this is our second time we found a card like this. Now, I'm hoping... No, not that cursed thing. No. Inner child, no. That's good, but a little late for that right now. No. I'll say this, though. The whole damn system is messed up as hell in this room. Like finding items. Man, glitch crown. That's highly tempting. Wow, okay. El Satan. Couldn't say we hadn't tried, so... Interesting here. I guess we just keep re-rolling. Now, I think this is a different item pool, so this is definitely not the secret room pool. Proctosis, whatnot, whatever. Out of here. Thanks, Red Key. But no thanks. You sucker. At first I thought I saw the left hand, but I guess not. So anyways, going back with Parasite here, the movie. I can't remember like all the details with it, but like essentially, I guess it's spoilers ending now. Like I gotta understand what they're trying to imply. My God, my damage. I made a worse mistake with picking up this item. Holy God. 17 damage, but that's if you're up on his butt. All right. Yeah, that's a big issue. Well, not a big issue. We got a bunch of health, but like it can be a big issue. I get the premise of what they're trying to illustrate, I guess. If I can get past the cultural stuff they're trying to like throw at me. Try to figure out. Alright, let's see if this works. Really? Edmund! My shovel doesn't work here. What's going on? Or maybe I put it in the wrong place. Maybe it's not showing up as a crawl space because that wasn't the spot I'm supposed to put it at. I thought that little axe does something, but I guess not. Gilded... Oh, I was going to say Gilded Key. That might be pretty good. Well, no, it wouldn't even make a difference. Never mind. No, I think I screwed up with that shovel play there. No surprise. Now listen here, Sonny. I forgot. Alright, this should work now. There we go. What we got here? Yeah, why not? Fate's reward, whatever. Just see, maybe they'll do something. I don't think it'll take me to I Am Arrow because we're on the last floor. It used to be a thing we could just do it ad infinitum, evidently. All right. Because that's like one of the first films I went to see. Oh, yeah, one of the first. During 2020. It's like right after the theaters closed down. I'm like, okay. I seen it that it was in theaters, but then by the time I thought about it and went to go and want to see it, it closed down, so theaters did. So I watched it at home. It's whatever. Now, what is better, the Halo show or Parasite? Honestly, in my opinion, Parasite. At least there's more creativity with Parasite than the Halo television show. Hands down. Like, yeah, there is some creativity in Halo show, but it was all just like, you know, mostly blah, 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 and whatever else. There's not like so much of suspense. It's pretty predictable. Whereas Parasite, where it's like, oh wow, I didn't expect this happening or that happening and stuff. It's just this constant, well, not constant thing, but it was like, it kind of surprises you in different ways. Different things going on in the film. Whereas with the Halo show, it's a pretty generic sci-fi film, as people describe it, and I totally agree with that. I watched every episode. And I'm not going to do it again. Just once and that's it. I even wonder, why did you even watch in the first place after so many episodes sucked? Well, the thing about it is, like, I don't know, just curiosity's sake, you know, they've been talking about this for over 10 years about making a Halo show. And then they did it, and they screwed up. And I was like, you know what, let's see how far they take this. And they kept going with it. I'm like, okay, it's getting worse. All right, cool. We're in the finale. All right, we're out of here. 24 range. We did it. I don't know if I call that an achievement or a or what, but like I went through it. Now, another question, what is better? Parasite or Uncut Gems? Oh, Uncut Gems. I didn't even have to think that. Like, I can tell you straight up, Uncut Gems. Like, yeah, it's fast-paced. Yeah, it has some stress-inducing scenes, but that's the whole premise of the film. It's supposed to give you some stress, and you feel like you want something to go on for this person, for this particular character, and then it just turns everything on its head completely. That's how I describe it. How would I compare this film? I'd compare this film of kind of like watching Breaking Bad, and then you go back and you're watching the show again to see if you can catch the other details that are like very noticeably missed. It's probably how I would describe it. And then also like, where's my secret room, by the way? Oh my god, I screwed all that up. Oh. Oh. Wow, well, there was a whatever. Then that whatever would have been a whatever, you know, whatever. You know, let's get wacky here. Wow, we didn't screw ourselves. That's pretty cool. Look at that. We got some green tears. All right, out of here. But yeah, like, I recommend watching it. Probably not around children and stuff because it's got some suggestible scenes. But other than that, like, yeah, it's pretty decent. Now, a film like about to say Les Miserables, not that one. No, that's something else. Oh, they made another one, and it takes place in Sweden. And that one, it's pretty screwed up. That one was pretty screwed up. It was another A27 or whatever film, or A21 or whatever the studio is. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.